EA Sports. It's in the game.
Lights out and away we go. Leclerc and Pérez get away well. Hamilton behind Leclerc wanting to get on with it, as is Pierre Gasly in the AlphaTauri, and Sergio Pérez leads them into the first corner as he did in Baku. Hamilton goes wide. Carlos Sainz will slip through into third place. Lando Norris putting pressure on Lewis Hamilton. Fernando Alonso has lost places one by one. They're all making their way round. Max Verstappen looks to have got bogged down a little bit and lost places going into turn one. We now make the turn right-handed and onto the Raffles Boulevard, and it's a long straight towards the next left-hander, and you can see the spray coming up there, but nothing to interfere with Sergio Perez's view. He's out in front. Lando Norris has a look at Lewis Hamilton around the outside. Fernando Alonso keeping Pierre Gasly at bay, and that looks like Kevin Magnussen and the Haas going off, and it looks like a Williams of Nicholas Latifi, I think, or Alex Albon, who has gone off at turn 7 and was going backwards down the escape road.
Lewis Hamilton had a helping hand off the road in turn 2 by Carlos Sainz at the start.
Verstappen's getting his elbows out, and I think he might have made contact with the back of Lance Stroll's Aston Martin, and once again losing more places. That's Danny Ricciardo making his way past Max Verstappen. Verstappen on the inside will now try and get that place back again, and he does. Verstappen not having an easy start here. Worth pointing out, Sebastian Vettel in 8th place. Tremendous start from him in his final Singapore Grand Prix. His teammate Lance Stroll under pressure now from Max Verstappen, who slides down the inside and moves his Red Bull up into the top 10. So that Gasly complete the top 10. There goes Max Verstappen locking up his brakes, and Max Verstappen goes straight on, manages to stop in time, spins the car around 180 degrees and rejoins the race. Verstappen went for it, but were those tyres and brakes too cold to make such a bold move?
George,
what's happened to George
puncture.
Russell? Yeah, he's got a puncture.
Has he? You turn right into him, George.
What's happened to George Russell? Yeah, he's got a puncture.
Has he? You turn right into him, George.
He came out last after having to pit for new tyres, and Max Verstappen has just put himself into the points. He's got past Valtteri Bottas. Gasly's on the medium compound tyre. Verstappen getting very, very racy and picking up a couple of World Championship points. Next car up ahead is Lewis Hamilton. Hamilton this time having a go on Sebastian Vettel. Vettel positions his car absolutely perfectly to deny him. Hamilton, is he going to go down the inside? Has to lock up. Verstappen goes through on Hamilton. Verstappen just bided his time a little bit. Hamilton made the move on Sebastian Vettel. It didn't come off, and Verstappen said thank you very much.
To the line.
Oh, as Max Verstappen makes the move on Sebastian Vettel, straight line speed of the Red Bull looks pretty good if he can make it into the corner okay, and Sebastian Vettel does get overtaken by Max Verstappen, who's up into 7th place, but while he'll look at just a few points, it's going to be maximum points for Sergio Pérez, who on the streets of Singapore wins the 2022 Singapore Grand Prix. This, the greatest race for Sergio Pérez.
Vamos, Checo. Unbelievable. What a drive.
This is how we do it, man. We shut our mouth and we work hard. This is the Mexican way. Well done, guys.
Well, it was the night that Max Verstappen had his first chance at winning a world championship, but it was his teammate who decided to go and grab the headlines. He led every single lap of the race up to lap 48.